So, und damit ganz herzlich willkommen zurück bei Firewatch. Wir waren stehen geblieben und zwar hier bei uns im Türmchen. Und ich frage mich gerade, wieso ist dieser Teppich so komisch da liegt, aber egal. Wir sollten uns melden, sobald wir wieder ready zum Arbeiten sind. Ja, das glaube ich, werden wir dann mal tun.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Ladebildschirm. 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 Es ist einfach toll. Wir fangen an und es beginnt mit einem Ladebildschirm. Ich freue mich in den Ast gerade. Hey.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
Oh, kann man so sagen.
Not too bad. I could get used to it out here.
That's nice. Look, I called with bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
It's a coincidence. How many pairs of girls go backpacking?
Probably a lot.
Yeah, probably a lot.
So I guess you didn't get their names then? Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Ich dachte, es gibt irgendeine Möglichkeit, die mal zu suchen, aber vielleicht schaffen wir das ja noch an irgendeinem Tag. Weil das wird mich jetzt schon mal interessieren irgendwie. Weil die sind ja weg. Ich dachte, es gibt irgendeine Möglichkeit im Dialog, das rauszukitzeln aus ihr, dass wir suchen sollen, aber sah jetzt doch nicht so aus. Schade eigentlich.
Henry.
Schade.
Henry, wake up.
Alter, ist doch mitten in der Nacht.
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
Ja, warum?
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Hi, Jules.
Oh, you sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
Sure. Are you? Everything good there? Jules?
What? Oh, sorry, Henry. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, that's good.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
Ernsthaft? Das hat er doch geträumt, oder? Weiß ich jetzt gerade echt nicht, was ich davon halten soll. Ladebildschirm. Ladebildschirm. Karte. Ja, wir sollen Essen holen. Ja,
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
werden wir das
Well,
mal tun.
I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find a supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
So, dann werden wir uns doch mal glatt aufmachen.
So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night? You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I am.
Good. I'm glad. Look, so a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Tag 64. Die Tage gehen so schnell vorbei. Das ist kein gutes Gefühl. Ich habe Angst, wir verpassen etwas. Also echt jetzt. Ladebildschirm. Ladebildschirm.
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Delilah's a nice name.
No, you big dummy.
I was kidding.
No, you were not. You're sweet, but we can't call it the Delilah Fire.
Okay, what then?
How about my middle name, June?
The June fire. Even though it's July.
I like it.
Tatsächlich, das letzte Mal
So
hier
there's
ist
this
noch
creek down the hill.
Flapjack.
And, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You would like it there.
I'm sure I would. Sounds pretty great.
It is. Are you looking at the fire?
Yeah, I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Me too.
Good. I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. I know it's probably been a while since you've connected with someone the way we have. I don't mean to get all heavy, but it's been really nice. I wish I was over there.
I wish you were too.
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know.
What could we do?
Well, let me tell you.
Wehe, Alter. Der Typ ist verheiratet. Keine Ahnung, ich sag's noch. Nur so ganz nebenbei. Ladebildschirm. Die Folge heißt Ladebildschirme in ihrer
You're going
besten
fishing
und
without a
tollsten Fach.
license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Problem bear? Fuck that. I am of the opinion that they are all problems.
Come on, please.
Yeah, well, I've seen what they can do to a tree, and trees aren't even food.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
Ich will jetzt eigentlich fischen gehen. Was ist das da?
Someone left their clipboard out here.
Huh. Well, it could have been one of the Fish and Game folks. See if there's a name or a credential or something. I can call it in.
What the? It's... Holy shit.
What's going on? You didn't actually find a bear, did you?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Was war das denn?
Henry, I'm worried.
Was ist das?
You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating. Regardless, just let me know, okay, buckaroo? Oh, God. I don't know why I just called you that.
Angst. Was ist das?
I found a walkie-talkie out here, too.
Okay.
It's going shithouse.
Oh mein Gott. Aua.
Henry, are you there? What happened, Henry?
Holy hell, I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Boah, ich
Are
hab
you
mir fast
serious?
eingeschissen
What the hell
grad.
is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with the radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
I don't... What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold-cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
There are people listening to our conversations. The person or these people were hiding in the bushes down here. What the fuck, Dee?
I don't know, Henry. This sounds crazy.
Yeah, and you're not the one who just saw our words on a clipboard out in the middle of nowhere.
Those words were from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie, taking notes and talking to God knows who.
Ich komme gar nicht zum Sprechen. Ich will nichts sagen, aber...
What the hell do you think is going on at this place?
Apparently a lot of following you around taking notes, which is unfucking believable, Henry.
Yeah, you're telling me. All right, I'm on my way to Wapiti Meadow. I'll let you know what I find. Whoa, Delilah, there's a big chain link fence between me and the meadow. I don't think I can get past it.
A fence?
Yeah.
How big?
Big. It goes off in both directions, acres. And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Low, I'd imagine.
Entschuldigung. Es scheint nicht zu gehen.
Look, I'm not going to be able to get into this place.
Gibt's hier
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Jetzt sollen wir auch noch da... Wieso macht dieser Baum solche Geräusche? Boah, ich habe mir gerade fast Das war echt knapp. Obwohl ich es ja schon mal gespielt habe, trotzdem habe ich mich nochmal erschrocken und jetzt geht das wieder hier nicht. Komm jetzt. Ich gucke mich die ganze Zeit schon so um. Das ist... Wir kriegen gerade ein bisschen die Hucke. Aber jetzt sollen wir erstmal zu den anderen Typen da runter latschen. Ich weiß nur nicht, wie kommen wir denn jetzt am besten... am besten übers Medizinrad. Probieren wir das doch mal. Ruckel, ruckel. Ich habe aber immer Angst, wenn es ruckelt, dass was passiert. Aber meistens lädt er bloß hinten Texturen nach. Das ist leider noch ein kleines Problemchen. Ich glaube, an dieser Stelle ist es auch nicht gedacht, dass man diesen Fisch wirklich fängt. Ich habe es versucht. Ich habe es damals nicht hinbekommen und auch... Jetzt... Ja. Schmetterling! Schmetterling! Entspannungsmusik.
I'm wandering around east of the lake. Which way is Ruby River?
It's in the southeast corner of your map. The scout camp where the firefighters were staged should be on your map. It looks like a little triangle with a flat bottom.
Yeah, it looks like a tent.
How did I never see that before?
Ach, jetzt kommen wir ja gar nicht hier hoch. Oder doch? Doch, den haben wir nochmal benutzt. Okay. Na?
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Should we call the cops or the Forest Service and let them know this is going on?
Don't you think that would sound, crazy?
Yeah, it is crazy. We have to tell someone.
Tell them what, Henry? Tell them we're being stalked and you were attacked and we don't have any proof?
I don't know. Tell them we're being bothered or something.
Henry, I really like this job, okay? And if I give off even a hint of cuckoo to my bosses, they are never gonna let me come back out here. Do you understand that?
I'm back up at the top of the shale slide near Two Forks.
Good.
What's the best route?
Well, it's beyond your tower to the southeast. Look for the controlled burn. And good luck keeping ashes off your pants.
Hier ist doch das Medizinrad. Ja.
Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
Well, I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind.
Denn hier passiert.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike
okay.
right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it. What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Ugh, are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
Hier ist wieder mal. Ist absolut nichts drin, außer ein Kartenupdate.
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
He had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Ich gucke immer mal wieder auf die Karte, damit wir uns hier nicht verlatschen. Aber ich musste schon beim ersten Mal feststellen, diese Karte ist wirklich so gebaut, dass man sich nach einiger Zeit wirklich gut auskennt und zurechtfindet. Aber ich bin jetzt gespannt, was wir hier finden. Hier hinten ist das sogenannte Junefire, so wie wir es getauft haben. Was ist das denn? Ich nehme hier. Hier.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah? Where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Because it's called Pork Pond?
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
Ach, guck mal. Ach, guck mal. Hat er jetzt weitergedreht? Ja. Stimmt schon. Camp Papa.
Camp Arapaho.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the Scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me. The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
Das sieht mir nach einem Weg aus. Vielleicht können wir hier runterhüpfen. Ja. Oh. Boah. Ja, guck dir cool. Der Totem Pole. Totem, das erinnert mich gerade an Bildorn. Ich hab's.
You ever
nur
talked to
geguckt.
any of the Scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
Hä, wieso geht's?
I mean, he wasn't a Scout or a Weeblo or whatever?
I got the sense that boy could barely tie his shoes, let alone a clove hitch.
What the hell's a clove hitch?
Bug gefunden.
Well, it's a knot that you are probably too old and too stubborn to learn. You use it to make rafts and shelters and stuff like that.
Huh. You know how to tie one? I guess these little shelters are where they keep the Weeblos.
past 35 years, yeah.
Finden wir hier vielleicht noch was Interessantes. Wow. Nee, nicht Foto machen. Ja, na.
There are bear traps out here in the scout shelters.
Kann ich hier mitnehmen?
Scouts are stalwart prey.
That's messed up.
Ach, guck mal. Aber das haben wir schon, ne? Ja. Dann droppen wir das mal. Das brauchen wir ja jetzt nicht zweimal. Also in dem da war nichts. Gucken wir mal ganz fix hier noch rein. Außer Betten und Symbolen ist hier nichts zu finden. Schade an sich. Das sieht cool aus. Können wir das mitnehmen? Oh, die sind weg.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
I found a little trowel. Maybe I should take it with me. Could use it to pop open beers.
Wow. 99% sure that's for burying poop.
And I'm holding it.
Maybe drop it?
Hey, Dee, they left something behind. It's like a memo from...
Ich gucke nur gerade, was über uns drin steht, aber...
their boss.
Ich denke nicht, aber wir behalten
Next
es
few
mal.
days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap.
Wapiti
Keep
Station?
reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Oh, probably just horned toads.
And a Wapiti Station clipboard with our conversations on it is just, what, recreation for them?
I'm just messing around. Somebody is obviously up to something. I'm freaking out here.
At least we know there is something real happening behind that fence.
I think that we should consider that maybe this is all just a coincidence, but my gut says that there is something bad going on.
Mine too. Okay. So what's next?
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to...
Sounds good. Check in when you can and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Ich habe gerade nichts verstanden. Was das Ding hier angeflogen kam. Was ist denn? Das ist so. Warte mal, ich muss jetzt gerade nochmal. Wir sollen wieder zur Wapiti Station zurück und halt dann versuchen, den Tor mal aufzubekommen. Ich bin gleich wieder zurück. Ich muss jetzt noch mal kurz gucken. Wir sollten hierhin zurück. Genau. Wir haben ja jetzt die Axt. Vielleicht können wir damit was reißen.
Are you there? I had a thought.
Och, Mann.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this. Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh,
Fuck.
there isn't any way someone, like another lookout, could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios.
What about when I heard you talking to someone else?
I just left your line open. That's not what this is. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
Ach du Scheiße. Wir beenden die Folge jetzt hier. Tschüss.